Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual D. Butterfingers! Spencer Rattler out here fumbling the football like Shameik Moore fumbled Haley Steinfeld. But then again, he never fumbled her, because he never had her. Nonetheless, I'm the Chiseled Adonis, and welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for your 2025 NFL Week 7 Sunday afternoon game highlight commentary. First and goal for them boy undefeated at home for the Cowboys. Handoff to Javonte Williams. Breaks the plane. Touchdown in the battle of NFC East.
And now no charges, no.
Showdown in the AFC for the number 1 seed. Handoff to Jonathan Taylor Swift. He's going to find the seam. Takes it to the end zone. Touchdown Indianapolis. The Cowboys backed up in their own end zone. Handoff to Javonte Williams. He's not going to make it out of the paint. Daron Payne leads the charge. Down go the Cowboys. And nobody told Dallas you can't shoot bullets with your gun on safety. 2 for your mistakes. The Commanders are on the board. No. What do you mean safety? This don't make no sense. We're in an open carry state. We should be able to put the gun on fire. We don't want to keep our fire on safety. No, why you give them 2 points? No, come on, Cowboy. No, I don't like the Commanders. No Kyler Murray. He's currently playing Battlefield, but Jacoby Brissett is getting hunted by Micah Parsons. Down he goes. The Cardinals gonna need a field goal. First and goal following the safety. I got 5 on it. Jaden Daniels to the end zone and give him 6. Zach Ertz with the touchdown. Washington in front. In Minnesota, 4th and 4 for the reigning champions. The distance is too far for the tush push, so Jalen Hurts would uncork a deep ball down to A.J. Brown. Everybody who benched him in fantasy is feeling a little
retarded.
Touchdown, A.J. Brown. What are the Bears doing? The center snapped the football to himself. Man said, I'm going to play quarterback. Out to South Park where the weed is potent. Take a look at the exciting whites. Jackson Dart steps up in the pocket, rifles it down the field. Got Bellinger wide open. Touchdown, New York Giants. They take the lead.
White power! White power!
Across the pond we go. Final game in London. Stafford back in the end zone. Got a man. Touchdown. Participating in the 10 toes down challenge to give the Rams a 7-0 lead. Sweet! Meanwhile, back in the Windy City, 3rd and 17 for QB.
Zesty.
When I seen him throw that ball.
Intercepted. The Saints take the ball back. The Kansas City Bloods back into swoop zone. And guess who's back going over 100 miles per hour? Rashee Rice to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
It's free real estate.
Out to MetLife Stadium. Let's check on Justin Fields.
Help me! Oh my God! Son of a bitch!
Down to Tennessee, the number 1 overall pick isn't drinking any whiskey, but he's drinking touchdowns against the Lolly Lule Low. Rifles it down the field, got a man wide open. Tennessee takes the lead. After a Dallas field goal, their next offensive drive, play action fake. Dick is gonna air it out, going down the field. Welcome back, CD Lamb. 2 defenders fall down. He's gonna jog 73 yards to the end zone. Touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 2-possession lead. There we had a CD Lamb. There we had a CD Lamb, and he just scored touchdown. Let's go, Cowboy. The Broncos trying to respond after the exciting whites go up by 7. Oh! Well, damn. Bo Nix just got lit up by Burns. First and goal for the Rams. Stafford to the end zone. Got Devontae Adams activating his dreadlock powers as he'd expose his left testicle on the Jacksonville defense to make it a 14-0 lead.
Tried to draw him offside. Sorry. Mahomes says, Coach, it doesn't
there they go.
work. He was faking it.
Gotcha, bitch.
Wait a minute. You could have saw this video early and ad-free. All you have to do is become a member on my Patreon. So either click the link in my description or head over to patreon.com/chiseledAdonis. Not only you'd be helping out the channel, you'd also get all of my content early and ad-free before the internet even sees it. Any little thing helps, I appreciate you. If not, hit the subscribe button or follow button. Anything you can do to help out the channel. I'll see you on the inside.
And now no charges, no.
Think fast, 4th and 2 for Indy. Play action fake. Danny Dimes might have just found out the secret. Maybe it's Dove or Axe. All I know is his Michael Arm Pittman went to the end zone to make it a 2-possession lead. I wonder if the Saints are protecting Spencer Rattler.
Come here.
In Wentz, Philadelphia, born and raised. In McDonald's is where I spent most of my days, and Hunt's gonna order a McPick 6. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Carson Wentz ain't shit. Touchdown, Philly. The Jets offense back on the field. You know they're not gonna protect Justin Fields in the pocket. At least he can run outside.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
God! Oh my God! Heavens to Betsy, Justin nearly got executed on the field. The flag was thrown and it appears as if we've got a fracas, a kerfuffle, a skirmish, a brouhaha between both the Jets and the Panthers because New York took offense to the contact after the slide. If only they actually used this kind of protection while he was in the pocket.
I don't want to die!
Justin Fields might find a friend in the ICU because nobody's protecting Spencer Rattler either. Next Minnesota possession following the pick 6, Carson Wentz takes the snap. Evidently, he forgot he doesn't play for Philadelphia anymore. The fuck you keep throwing the football to their jersey for? His second interception on back-to-back drives.
Is the man retarded?
Think fast over to OH. I.O. Quinshawn Judkins running through Miami like cocaine in the 1980s, blitzing his way to the end zone, touchdown. Cleveland takes the lead.
In America, first you get the sugar, then you get the power, then you get the women.
One more look at that New Orleans Saints offense led by Spencer Rattler. Yoink. Intercepted. The Saints offense as useful as a treadmill in the home of a cripple, doing absolutely nothing. It's going to be returned inside New Orleans territory across the 25. Jacksonville's defense would finally get a stop. Parker Washington would field the kick at the 39-yard line. He'd find a seam, and he's heading to the end zone in London, all the way for the Jacksonville Jets. Foul, foul. Illegal block in the back. No touchdown for you. Ensuing kickoff after the Browns touchdown. Butterfingers! The Dolphins suck more than Lily Phillips. Put that franchise in NASCAR. They can't do anything right. The Kansas City Bloods in the swoop zone once again. Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes over the middle.
Say goodbye to Hollywood. Say goodbye to Hollywood.
It's free real estate.
Brandon Aubrey made another 60-yard field goal. This is absurd. He's got the most all-time already. Mans can't even grow facial hair yet. The Bears would waste a little time taking advantage of the turnover. Activate the technical machine. TM39 Swift never misses. DeAndre Swift to the end zone. It's a 2-possession lead in the Windy City.
And now, no charges, no.
The Chargers playing at home and look like they never left their homes. Are they even on the field? The Colts are absolutely cooking. Danny Dimes over the middle got his man 3-possession lead. Third down for the exciting Whites inside the 15-yard line. Jackson Dart's gonna dump it off to Scatterboo. He's gonna find pay dirt. Touchdown Giants.
I'm a scat man. I'm a scat man.
Double-digit lead for the Giants. Abdullah Oblongata Carter is down with an apparent hamstring injury, but somehow, after hearing the Denver Broncos talk shit, he's been completely revitalized. Just like Baker Mayfield, the power of haters works as some sort of Sinzubine. He's fully healthy. Inject the haterade into his veins.
And now, no charges, no.
Los Angeles out here looking like a 2025 Dodge Charger, but wait a minute, that doesn't exist. Just like this offense, pass ricocheted, intercepted by the Indianapolis Colts. Take LA to the bathroom, because they're pissing down their leg and shitting the bed. Following the fumble recovery, handle the snap, young man. Quinshawn Judkins, spin move to the end zone, touchdown, back-to-back drives for the rookie. What are the Dolphins doing?
Fuck you, Dolphin!
Great! May would lead the Lolly-Lule-Low in striking distance, and there's an Austin who's a hooper who jumped over a defender participating in the 10 toes down challenge, and he'd tell Tennessee to hold his nuggets. Suck his dick! Touchdown, tie game. One quick look at QB.
Zesty.
Throws a strike down the field. Too bad it's hit the defender square in the head. Jacksonville thought he was going to run it. Absolutely not. Devontae Adams, second touchdown. Today activating his dreadlock powers, exposing his right testicle on the Jacksonville defense. 21-0 lead in London. How ironic. Jordan's feeling incredibly loved because the Cardinals defensive line would get very intimate as Collins would take him down for the sack. 4th and goal for Denver, still trying to get on the board. Dump off to Sutton, denied at the 2-yard line. The Giants hold. Turnover on downs.
You shall not pass!
First look at
Stop sign? What stop sign, man? Huh? You say stop sign?
Saints defense couldn't get a stop if they wanted to. Handoff at the 1-yard line, successful for the Chicago Bears as Mungai finds the end zone. It's a 20-0 lead. Usually when you make a sandwich, there's something in betwixt the cheese. In this case, it's Jacoby Brissett because Walker and Parsons would meet at the quarterback and take him down for the sack.
And now, no charges, no.
Things are going incredibly bad right now for the Chargers. How about they get just a little bit worse? Justin Herbert threw the football straight to the Indianapolis defense. He's intercepted again.
Here comes Mr. Sunshine.
Jacksonville's offense been abysmal in London, and Trevor Lawrence would try to dial up voicemail and call his own number, but he didn't pay for international minutes. He stopped short of the first down, turnover on downs. A little over a minute left to go just before the break. Bryce Young in MetLife Stadium extending the play, looking to the end zone. He's got that possum raccoon eating Xavier Legette wide open. Touchdown, Carolina takes the lead. The Patriots now trailing by 3, but not for long.
Drake!
May is about to show his ass as he connect with Boutte in the end zone. Touchdown, New England, they take the lead. First and goal for the Washington Commanders. I meant Commanders. I got 5 on it. Jaden Daniels dials up voicemail, calls his own number to make it a 1-score game.
He's done miracles on me. He's done miracles on me. He's done miracles on me. He's done miracles on me.
It appears that Jesus is in the stadium. Spencer Rattler remembered how to play quarterback, looking over the middle after Olave had a 58-yard catch. He'd now get a touchdown a couple plays later to cut the Saints finally on the board. Hold on, Justin Fields is back on the field?
Oh no!
I think he might have just shit himself. Cowboys move down the field with extreme speed like an Arcanine just to answer right back to take a 9-point lead. Dak is cooking. 2 plays later after a Jets timeout.
Come here.
Did they just sack Justin Fields?
Again?
Again.
You digging in me. You digging in me.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What a fucking catch by chicken! Holy shit! What a catch by chicken! Oh wow! What a catch! Woo!
NBA tip-off is finally here, and my sponsor, Underdog, got you covered. If you're new to Underdog, use my code Adonis, ADONIS, and you'll receive $100 in bonus funds or bonus entries when you play your very first $5. Win or lose. To tip off the NBA season, there's a site-wide KD gimme pick that you don't want to miss. Plus, there's daily promos all month long. Here's how it works. Just pick higher or lower on 2 or more player stats, and you're in the game with a chance to win up to 5,000x your money. And keep in mind, Underdog is available in most states, Missouri, Georgia, Texas, Florida, so just make sure that you download the Underdog app. Either scan the QR code on the screen or click the link down below. Use code Adonis, ADONIS, and remember, play your very first $5 and get $100 in bonus funds or bonus entries, including a give me pick of KD and countless different promotions every single day all month long. Third time today, the Kansas City Bloods in the swoop zone. Mahomes back shoulder pass caught by Rashee Rice with his second touchdown in his first game back in the 2025 season.
It's free real estate.
Rashee Rice going to celebrate. Whoa, he grabbed the golf cart. Wait a minute. Hey, you can't be behind the wheel. Hold on. The Cardinals in the Russo-colored zone. Rosetta Stone Italian, motherfucker. Brissett looking right. Got McBride. Touchdown. Arizona makes it a 2-score game over the Packers. Justin Jefferson would pass DeAndre Hopkins for second most receptions ever in a receiver's first 6 seasons.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Into the second half we go, and passes ricochet and head into McDonald's. Can I get a McPick-6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ain't shit. The Browns score on the very first play from scrimmage.
Fuck you, Dolphins!
And now go Chargers, go!
The Chargers on the verge of being a victim of necrophilia, but Madison Beer's boyfriend would finally make a play. He'd find Quentin Johnston for the score. But literally on the ensuing drive, the Chargers couldn't even get an opportunity to exhale because Amir Abdullah would erupt for an 80-yard return down inside the 15-yard line.
And now no Chargers, no.
The Chargers getting pounded look like they singing Madison Beer lyrics, saying yes, baby, yes, as Jonathan Taylor Swift erupts into the insides of the end zone to make it a 3-possession lead again.
And now no Chargers, no.
Think fast, the Colts in striking distance again. Jonathan Taylor Swift's gonna break the plane, his second touchdown. On the day, it's a 3-possession game again. Jaden Daniels can't date without his mom's approval, but he could give away donations without consulting his mother, as he'd give the football to the Dallas Cowboys. They take over near midfield.
Donations.
Jacoby Brissett hoping to go down the field and extend the lead, but he's got butterfingers blasted from behind. Fumble on the play, scooped up by the pack.
Here comes Mr. Sunshine.
Yet another 4th down for Jacksonville that results in absolute failure. They're getting cooked. Chicago went up by 20 and thought the game was over. Spencer Rattler doesn't give a damn. He'd find a man who definitely has CTE. Chris Olave holds on to the football, his second touchdown today. It's a 1-score game in the Windy City. Green Bay in striking distance. Hand off to Double J, Josh Jacobs. He's going to take it the distance to the end zone. We've got a tie game in the Red Sea. The necrophilia has officially began out in Arrowhead because the Las Vegas Raiders may be dead, but somehow they're still getting fucked 28-zip.
BTA all day. Belt to ass all day.
2nd and 5 for the reigning champions, and Skinny Batman turned Minneapolis into Gotham City, then transmogrified it into Cinnabar Island because he's burning the Minnesota secondary. 79 yards to the end zone in the neon green cleats to extend the Philadelphia lead.
This guy sucks.
Justin Fields has been benched. Insert Tyrod Taylor. Certainly the line's gonna block for him, right? Trailing 28-0, the necrophilia still on display. Geno Smith got nowhere to go with the football. Chris Jones on the sack. 1st and goal, handoff to Ramondre Fumbarooski Stevenson. He's gonna somehow hold on to the football, break the plane, and make it a 2-possession game. Literally on the very next play from scrimmage, Cam Ward, butterfingers, fumbles for the 5th time this season. Nobody even touched him. He might be seeing ghosts. It's recovered in the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
I mean, we keeping the buck right now, we ass. So
the Cowboys on the move again. Dak rolling towards his right. Ferguson's fiance giving away exclusive content behind a paywall, but he's scoring on the Commanders for free with his 2nd touchdown reception. We cookie, we cookie. 3 touchdowns for Dak, MVP.
And now go Chargers, go!
The Chargers trying to get back into this game. Play action fake for Madison Beer's boyfriend. Able to make a play, extends the drive, finds his man Keenan and Kel Allen in the end zone. It's a 2-possession game. Jaden Daniels would unfortunately leave the game with an injury. Enter Marcus Mariota. Look at him extending the play, going down the field, and he's got a man.
Give me that.
But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by Deron Bland. And for the 6th time in his career, he's heading to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick-6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Best corner in the league in this bit. That's why, gang. That's why we pay him so much money. We got the best secondary in the league. Pick 6 for Deron Bland. Number 6. Nobody better than him. Every interception is a touchdown. Cardinals march down the field after the game was tied, and Trey McBride continues to make plays. Finds pay dirt for the 2nd time today. Touchdown, Arizona. They're right back in front in the Red Sea. He might be the best tight end in the game.
Here comes Mr. Sunshine.
Watch out, Trevor.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh no. I know.
Minnesota refusing to quit. Jordan Mason on the direct snap takes it to the end zone to make it a 1-score game for the Vikings.
And now no Chargers, no.
Back in Los Angeles, no matter how many times the Chargers score, their defense can't get a
Stop sign.
Jonathan Taylor Swift to the end zone for the third time today, exposing his entire nutsack on that Charger defense. All Giants in Mile High. Hand off to Tyrone Tracy, and like an incel on a dating show, he'd go untouched all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, New York. 3-possession lead on the road. Hey, New York, that's an awful large lead you guys got here in the second half. It'd be a shame if you guys blew it, right? The Saints have outscored the Bears 14-3, and Spencer Rattler's looking to add to the total, extending the play, going down the field. He's got a man. But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by the Bears, their third takeaway of this game. Back in meth life, just before the end of the third quarter, looks like the Jets offense has been ignited, and Tyrod Taylor's gonna find a defender in the end zone because J.C. Horn with a spectacular one-hand interception, activating his dreadlock powers to take the football away. It doesn't matter who plays quarterback for the Jets. Tyrod Taylor, Justin Fields, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Tom Tupa, Vinny Testaverde, Ken O'Brien, Richard Todd. The Jets absolutely suck. Hold on, it is I, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. But of course, you already knew that. And what if I told you you could get your own personalized cameo today inside 24 hours? If you book me over on cameo.com/Chiseled Adonis to get your own personalized video message. I've done over 450 throughout the years, and I've been able to garner over 100 5-star reviews. So whether it's a happy birthday, happy anniversary, just a pep talk, or a roast if somebody needs to be engulfed in verbal flame, I'm the man for the job. So make sure you go over and book me on cameo.com/Chiseled Adonis. I'll see you on the inside. What the hell is Chris Jones drinking on the sideline? It's the end of the third quarter. This man got a whole bottle of vodka. I know the Raiders is ass, but goddamn, I thought football was 60 minutes. Relax, it's just a bottle of water. How you know that? Did you drink it? The whole fourth quarter, it's gonna be
No bread, no water, just meat.
oh, what the fuck? Hey, hold on, whoa, what the fuck? The Packers would answer right back. Grab your Munster, maybe your Gouda cheese, because Jordan Love is gonna find Tucker Kraft mac and cheese, who'd break the plane to tie the game at 20 apiece. Scoreless in the fourth quarter, but not anymore. Bo Nix rifles it to the end zone. The pass is ricocheted and caught on a miraculous touchdown by Franklin to finally get the Broncos on the board. Third and long for QB.
Come out! We have you surrounded!
Third and goal for the Los Angeles urine jerseys. Jay Herbo's gonna step up in the pocket, rolling towards his right, got his man, touchdown. The rookie scores his first score of his NFL career, but did that help the Chargers come back and win though? Absolutely not. Looks like we got international necrophilia. 4th and 1. The Jaguars just needed to get a stop. Instead, the Rams would hang a touchdown on their heads because they may be dead, but somehow they're still getting fucked. 28-0. Backed up in his own end zone. Why don't I throw it to the other team? Straight to the Browns defense. They're gonna take over at the 2-yard line. And then Quinshawn Judkins would expose his left testicle, his right testicle, the entire nutsack on the Dolphins defense. His third touchdown today. The hat trick gives them a 31-6 lead.
Fuck you, Dolphin!
Ensuing drive for the exciting Whites. There's Jackson Dart's pass. It's ricocheted off of Wan'Dale Robinson. Caught out the air by Theo Johnson. And he's going to go the distance to the end zone. Touchdown Giants. They extend their lead. The exciting Whites continue to put on a show. It's a 3-possession game again. No way the Giants blow this.
Foreshadowing.
The Patriots operating in cruise control, but they should have kept an eye on the steering wheel because the meatloaf takes down Drake. And look at the big boy. He's hungry because he's fat. Somehow still on the field for Miami, so he'd give Mike McDaniel a reason to put him on the bench.
Give me that.
Intercepted for the third time today. Tua is as useful as semen in the rectum. Get him off the field. Third and goal for the Cardinals, trying to make this a touchdown game, but Micah Parsons doesn't give a damn. He assaults Jacoby Brissett, takes him down for the third time today. Arizona's gonna have to settle for a field goal.
Get that bitch out of here.
Quinn Ewers is in at quarterback. Buried Tua so deep into the bench, archaeologist is gonna have to recover him. Bryce Young would leave the game with an ankle injury. Insert Red Rifle Andy Dalton, and Mans gets speared from behind. The Jets are gonna get the ball back.
Here comes Mr. Sunshine.
Still trailing 28-0, but not for long, because Trevor Lawrence is gonna find the reigning Heisman, Travis Hunter, with the first touchdown of his NFL career. The Jacksonville Jaguars are on the board. Pickett in at quarterback for Geno Smith, but those little hands that failed him in Pittsburgh show their head in Las Vegas because he can't even hold on to the football. Fumble recovery by Chris Jones. The Chiefs are continuing to cook. Now you can grab your drink, Chris Jones, because this game is over.
I gotta pop my dick, man. No bread, no water, just meat.
Sir! 2-point game in Minnesota, but not for long because the disgruntled A.J. Brown would make an impact once again in the end zone for the second time today. Touchdown! Philadelphia regains a 2-possession lead. Third touchdown on the day for Jalen Hurts.
Let me in your world, you know. That's why this boy looking lonely, you know, boy, that's why. Wanna be your lady.
The Broncos drive down the field incredibly fast. Bo Nix gonna dial up voicemail, call his own number, take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! 2-possession game. First and goal for Los Angeles, and they take the dead Namekian to the funeral home and put the nail in the coffin as Devontae Adams would expose his entire nutsack on Jacksonville's defense. His third touchdown on the day. 5th TD pass from Stafford, and the Jags get obliterated in London. Ensuing drive for the exciting Whites. Jackson Dart looking like a Stunard, intercepted by Sternard as the Broncos take the football away, and they're gonna take over on downs inside the 20. Trailing by 7, does Tyrod Taylor have a comeback in his pocket? Absolutely not. Pass picked off by J.C. Horn again. The Jets absolutely suck. All these knockout commentaries had me thinking, why don't I knock someone out myself? So I came up with Knockdown Tea, guaranteed to help you sleep longer, sleep better, relax, and restore. Passion fruit flavored, so you know it's good. Simply take it 30 minutes to an hour before you go to sleep, and our slogan is 1 cup down for the count, 2 cups, throw in the towel. So make sure you click the link in my description. Head over to knockdowntea.com and grab your first pack today. 4th and 1 for Spencer Rattler. Why pick up the first down when you can have a ricochet interception? Instead, his 3rd interception thrown today. The Bears end this game and improve to 4-2. The Broncos would waste little time taking the interception to the turnover embassy and cashing it in for points as Harvey finds the end zone. We've got a 3-point game. Think fast. Cam Ward looking for a miracle, not gonna get it. Pass right through his receiver's hands, intercepted by Jones, and you can take the L out of Lover. The Titans are finished, brother. The Patriots advance to 5-2.
I mean, we keeping the buck right now, we ass. So
last chance for Minnesota. 3rd and 2 for Carson Wentz. Rifles it to the end zone. Got TJ Hawkinson wide open. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's a 3-point game. Jets! The touchdown wiped off the board because TJ Hawkinson did not survive the ground. No points for you. They'd have to settle for a field goal, and the Eagles never gave him another opportunity.
Minnesota!
Loses at home. This is impossible. Under 2 minutes left to play. Bo Nix gonna take the direct snap. He's gonna go the distance. Fuck the receivers. Touchdown, Denver Broncos. 30 points in the 4th quarter. They take the lead.
I cannot believe it.
32 seconds left. Jacoby Brissett got to get rid of the football. Micah Parsons isn't going to allow it. His 3rd and a half sack today. Last chance for Arizona. 4th and 10 for Jacoby Brissett. Gonna need a touchdown. Rifles it to the end zone. Got a man, but he's out of bounds. Pass sails incomplete. The game is over. The Cardinals lose at home. A pass interference call brought the Giants down to the 1-yard line. Jackson Dart's gonna keep it himself. He's gonna break the plane. The exciting Whites regain the lead with 31 seconds left to play.
White power! White power! White power! White power!
The Giants in prime position to win, but the extra point is missed. Wide to the right. It's no good. It's a 2-point game. But hey, nothing to worry about. The Broncos got no timeouts. No way you guys blow this lead, right? Nothing to worry about for New York. All they need is one stop, and this game is over. Bo Nix over the middle. He finds Mims. They're already inside New York territory. But remember, they've got to clock it. They're going to lose it down after a penalty. 1st and 5. Bo Nix standing calm in the pocket. He's got his man. First down. Sutton is now in field goal range. There's no way. 39-yard field goal. Will Lutz down the middle. It's good. The Broncos score 33 points in the 4th quarter, and they come from behind on a miraculous victory. Coach, you was up 19-0 with 14 minutes left to go. How the fuck you allow 33 points in the 4th quarter? I haven't seen choking like this since the Atlanta Falcons at the AVN Awards. You couldn't find blowjobs like this on OnlyFans. It's one thing for your dumbass to allow touchdowns. Jackson Dart threw it straight to the defense, and then your defense decided to give up the remainder of the game. Were y'all even touching the controller? How the fuck you give up not one, but two 20-yard receptions when all you needed was one stop? They have no timeouts. Just keep them in boots, and this game is over. But look at you, on your knees, spit on your chin, throat filled to capacity, because blowjobs is what you performed on a Sunday night. Coach, this is why you absolutely suck. Take off your headset, strip off the remainder of the team's equipment, and everybody in the locker room, put your motherfucking heads back down, pack your bags, and get ready for unemployment. But first, the New York Giants would join the Jaguars, Saints, Dolphins, Titans, Raiders, Vikings, Jets, Chargers, Commanders, and Cardinals in taking out their Metro card and getting aboard the L train.
You lose.
Failure.
What's for dinner? Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales.
It's over. You lose.
YouTube family, do me a favor and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also hit that like button as well, because it really helps push the video out into the YouTube algorithm so that more people can come and see the content. Furthermore, make sure you follow me across all platforms on social media: Twitch, Facebook, Instagram. We've had unreal motion in 2025, and I'd love to keep that momentum going into 2026. And of course, the content that I upload over there, some of it I can't post over on YouTube because they're gonna end up giving me strikes for community guideline strikes. So if there's some kinds of content that you'd like to see that can't get uploaded over here, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and also on Twitch as well. Hey, I appreciate you watching the entire video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And on top of that, hit that notification bell as well. For whatever reason, YouTube's only showing my videos to 20% of my subscribers. So if you have already turned on the notification bell, turn it off, turn it back on. If you never turn it on, turn it on. I appreciate you.